Nomadic Fanatic gets the bus ready for the Route 66 Centennial and a shooting at an Oklahoma campground. This and much more. Let's talk about it. How's everybody doing? It's a fresh new week. Don't forget to stick around until the end for the comment of the day. All right, so let's get started. I want to talk about a shooting at Arcadia Lake Campground in Oklahoma. It is something I'm bringing up because it is a place that has RV campsites with full hookups and no hookups and tent camping and all this other stuff. But 13 people got shot after a fight broke out at a party at this campground. And again, the only reason why I mention it is because I do cover the nomads. I talk about the nomads who go camping here and there and everywhere. So now I'm sure most people, if they're camped out and this big gathering starts to form, because it was announced on social media, and that's what even made it even worse. But some people will probably pack up and leave and go, this isn't for me. Or depending on the time, if it's late at night, you're already settled in and you're hunkered down and it's not right next to you, it's down a ways, you might figure, we'll deal with it tonight and then we'll get the hell out of here first thing in the morning. But it's just something to, think about, because you just never know nowadays when something's going to pop off. And again, just because you're a nomad now and you're not in the big city, I've been saying it for years, you can't escape people. And wherever there's people, there's problems. All right, now we got good old Rusty. What's Rusty up to? Well, Rusty is, he says he's in New Mexico for the summer. Or, again, or so he says. That's what he says. But yeah, right now, Rusty, he took off and he is in New Mexico. He's all set up and he is ready to go. He seems to be having a good old time and, still has all his vehicles and his camper and all that good stuff. So it's good to know that Rusty is actually enjoying himself instead of buying, selling, trading. Oh, good old Rusty. I just had to follow him, All right, on to the next. And the next, let's talk about Tater for a bit. Now, Tater's out and about on his own again. He is out doing what he used to do. He's out finding and filming the quirky. He stopped and had a beach day again. And he's out on the scooter and again by himself. So leaving Diana back to her own devices while he runs out and has fun. It was the last video, I noticed that he must be using Diana's camera, because what he filmed on was definitely not his iPhone. It was definitely the camera. I think it was hers that he is using because of, just the quality and some other things. I won't get into all that. But anyway, it's time for some more shoddy workmanship by the Tater. He put it in another cat box. This is what we need. That's right. One more box for the rolling shit box. That's right. So he's got another one of them. And again, like I said, he puts more thought and effort into making shit boxes and cat things to climb around on than he does the seat for his honey to make sure she is safe and secure. But hey, my ass ain't got to sit in that seat, right? All right. All right, it wouldn't be a Tater video without a little bit of food. Luckily, there was no actual eating of the food, so we didn't get to see or hear him slurp pizza, but that's exactly what they got. Now, they got 2 big Costco's pizzas. I mean, 2 pizzas for 2 people? I don't know, but...
Costco pizza before. It's not our first time. Got a cheese there and a pepperoni there. It's fire, guys. Costco pizza is amazing. This one almost looks like they did a little more well done.
I don't know about you, but leave me a comment. I think listening to Tater use the term fire. It's fire. I don't know. It's a bit cringy to me. You can let me know what you think in the comments below, please. But yeah, I don't know. It's just the two of them, and they had to go out and get 2 big, large Costco's pizza. Now, I haven't eaten pizza in almost 3 years, if not 3 years now. But yeah, the Costco's pizzas are good, but they're kind of big. So I hope they got a nice working refrigerator. We're gonna save some of them, but I don't know. That's a lot of pizza for 2 people. The next noteworthy thing was the checklist. That's right. Tater. It seemed Tater had a little honey-do list, and they went over a little checklist and to see what they had to do yet. And they went over the things that were checked off and crossed off the list. But there was one thing that they just avoided. They didn't speak of at all. They just skipped right on over that.
I'm just going to remember, I'm not going to cross it out. It's checked, but we're not going to cross it off yet. So Yang's litter right there leaves what on our list? Above kitty litter shelf. We're going to do that next. And then Eric's storage closet are the only things on that list.
And the new door.
And the new door. But yeah, see, they a little bit earlier they went through everything and they were talking about this and that and oh, this is crossed off and look, and but they skipped over that passenger seat that was on the list and checked off and crossed off. They didn't mention that. They mentioned some other things. But yeah, let's just avoid that passenger seat conversation altogether. We won't even bring that one up. We won't even speak of that horrendous monstrosity that I wouldn't even strap my granddaughter's baby doll in and feel safe. I don't know. I don't understand. But, you know, as he's showing us around, it's just, I don't know. You get to see some of the other shoddy workmanship. I mean, yeah, you know, they did the little, they put the wall up and Diana hung some wallpaper. They railroaded it instead of putting it the way they used to. I mean, you can, but I don't know, railroading it on that bus back there especially, but I don't know. But they railroaded the wallpaper back there. I guess it's all right. It's really busy though with the curtains and that, and I don't know. To me, it's really busy. But again, I guess I don't have to live in it. But as he's showing, he put some more shelves and other things up. And I don't know, Diana's space and stuff of hers is getting just more sparse as the videos go by. But again, as we go by and he shows off his handiwork and kind of pats himself on the back and is feeling proud because he's doing all this stuff, it's just, I can't help but notice it's just so horrible, the stuff. I mean, the bad construction is just, I mean, look at the big gouges out of this and the seams and the paint colors and the stuff is just, I mean, I don't know. Why would you want, I don't know. And then the way everything gets painted and half-assed shit slopped all over the place, and I don't know. I would just, I know he doesn't really know what he's doing, and he wants it done in a hurry, because we all know Tater. Tater's saying is, I want it now. He wants it now, but you'd think it'd take a little bit more time and a little bit more pride in your work. So especially since you put everything on video, and you're just more than happy to run around and show the big gaps and the seams and the sloppy paint and the big chunks and chips of shit knocked out of things, and when you're drilling through stuff, the way you blow out the other side, and you just put that all on camera and you jump up and down and you're all happy about what you did. But whatever. But as far as Tater is concerned, he says the bus is not just livable, but it is ready. It is ready. It is 100% ready to go. That's right. And he got that thing ready for their big trip. As I stated, the big route is 660. Yeah, Route 666. Route 66, 100-year anniversary trip, which, I guess we'll see what happens. But Tater's been on Route 66 so many times. I don't know if this 100-year thing, this centennial, is going to be any different or not, if they're going to have some big to-dos or not, but I guess we shall see. It might be a little bit interesting, so I'll be watching no matter what it is, so I can talk about the good, the bad, the ugly, because that's just what I do, right? Okay, what else we got? Real quick, Mikey, I popped over there and just looked at some stuff real quick, and all I got to say is, hey, Mike, I'm still waiting for the end. I'm still waiting. I don't know, it was like a month or so ago or more that you were, oh, the end is nigh. The economic collapse has begun. We're all doomed and we can't pay for nothing. Everyone's going to starve. Get ready for the end. Well, here we are, over a month later. I'm still here. I'm still alive. I can still pay my bills. The lights are still on. I still got food in the refrigerator. And I can still put gas in the car. Sure, it's not the greatest, it's not the best, and it's not perfect, but what would you rather do? Sit around in your old Honda Pilot going, oh, the end is coming. I'm waiting for the end. Gloom and doom. Or go, hey, the end is coming. Let's go party. That's right. You ain't going to change nothing. There's nothing you can do about it. So just hanging your head, sitting your little broke down Honda Pilot, crying the blues, ain't changing a damn thing. So while you moan and groan and sing songs of gloom and doom, hey, the rest of us, we're going, hey, we can't do nothing about it. Let's kick it up, man. Let's go do whatever we're going to do and try to be as happy as we can. Well, who knows what happens? Because you ain't changing a damn thing. So that's going to take us over to what? That's right. It's time. It's time for the comment of the day. And today's comment is, it's about Tater and his trespassing woes, and he had to get rid of his property because. And somebody says, how come Wonder Hussy has no problem with people showing up at her house in Death Valley? And there was a couple other people that said something similar. They didn't narrow it down to Wonder Hussy, but they were saying there's many, many other YouTubers that are more popular and famous than Tater, and they don't have those problems. And that's why I chose that one, because, Tater has all these problems and has all these people that are trespassing and just busting down gates and tromping through 10 inches of mud to get to see the famous Tater. For whatever reason, love him, hate him, or whatever, they just can't stay away. But yet, there's people like Wonder Hussy and many, many others. I'm sure there's other females on YouTube. And we all know guys can be a little bit much when it comes to the ladies. So why aren't people banging down their doors or finding these young ladies that put it in there, solo female traveler? Why aren't people following them around and putting trackers on their vans so they can go knock on their doors to see the pretty lady camped alongside of the road? Why isn't anybody doing that? Why isn't anybody going to all these other guys that have lots more subscribers and are more well-to-do and have money and other things and nice things, and why aren't those guys going, hey, you guys got to stay away from our property, and I don't know. So that's why I chose that. It's kind of interesting that other people see it as well, that, hey, everybody got their haters and everybody's going to have these weird people that do stuff. But it seems like Tater has more than anybody else on YouTube. But hey, you don't have to agree with me. That's never the point. I'm just here to tell you.
That's my opinion! Blind views, and that's the way I see it.
What we do here is go back.